come to the thought that I'm actually something called a niche generalist, if there is such a thing, which means I can't really find my niche. I've got so many things I like doing, and really what I need to do is focus on a specific thing, but I can't do that at the moment. Too many things going through my brain. Right then, let's move along, do a few more shots, and then we'll get back into the studio and a bit of warmth because it's really cold at the moment. Walking along the waterside here in sunny Banbury. I say sunny, it's a bit cloudy. Generalist means many things. I can't really nail down what I want to do. One thing I'd really like to do is get back to cameras, get back to taking pictures, dust off some of those old cameras. I've got an old 35mm Praktica camera, which I'm going to put some Ilford film in, a bit black and white photography, and I'm also going to experiment in developing film at home, which will be fun. But to start with, I've just dusted off my old Nikon 5100 and put a new lens on it, and I think I'm going to see how the pictures come out. So I'll pop a few pictures up now. Tell me what you think. And plus, when we go away later on in the year, we're going away to a Greek island later in the year, and I'm going to take this camera with me. I'm going to take obviously this Osmo Pocket 3, and I'm also going to take the D5100 with me to take some more photographic shots, and I'm also going to hopefully invest in an action camera, so the Osmo Action 5 camera, which will give me two cameras that I can use and Sue can use to film our vlogs. It's quite a nice park. It was really, really packed the other day. Lots of people here enjoying the weather when it was warm. So what do you think about this thought of being a niche generalist? It's a word I quite like because it means I'm not tied down to anything. And it's in general what I've been doing on this channel for a long time. So yeah, like I said, I dusted off the old D5100, which is this thing. It's an old camera. You pick them up for about £300 now. They're not expensive, but I did manage to get hold of this lovely 50mm lens for it, and I got it from a online shop called Wex, and it was second-hand, so there is a few marks on it. The lens cap's a bit worse for wear, but it shoots perfectly. It's a really nice camera, and the blur on it is amazing. I just took a picture then. I'll put that in the screen and show you what the background blur is like. So milky, so smooth. Really nice. I love it, and it's getting back into the things that I love. Also spent a little bit more money on it as well, so I've got this little wrist strap so that when I'm using it I can just hold onto it like that. I won't drop the camera, but it gives me options, new lenses, hopefully an interest on the channel. But yeah, D5100. I'll put a link down in the description to where you can get hold of one, because they are still available. I think, I'm trying to think when this was released, I think it was around 2011, so it's a really old camera. And some of the mirrorless cameras were coming out like £700, whereas I think I paid around £400. The price of this hasn't changed much over the years, but it's a good, handy camera. Shoots in RAW, so you can get really, really good quality photos from it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this back, plug it into Lightroom, get all the pictures off the camera, and see how we go. One other thing I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking of grabbing hold of my old film cameras. So I've got an old Praktica 35mm camera, which I really am looking forward to putting a bit of black and white film in there, a bit of Ilford black and white film, then go out and do some photography. I got some amazing pictures of trees earlier in the graveyard, and the trees looked absolutely amazing. And I think those sorts of shots would look so stunning on black and white film. And not only that, with the film photography, I'm also going to go back to developing the film. So taking the film out of the camera, putting it into a cartridge, using all the chemicals that you need to develop it. Look at that sun, that sun's coming out now. And also using like one of those Lightroom bags so you don't wreck the film. So I'm looking to do that and then develop my own negatives. So then I'll be able to scan those negatives and create digital photos from those. It's an idea. Or go along the routes of actually developing pictures from it, developing proper photos. They'll be amazing. So if you like what you saw in this video and you've got any comments, please drop them down below. Ask me questions, let me know what you think. That's not me, I don't do that sort of thing. But if you like this sort of content, then please like the video, subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. Also go back and have a look at some of the old stuff I've done. Also check out our other channel, which is Shep and Sue. That's going to get more content on there very soon. Got a few bits I need to edit. And also we've got a Greek island holiday coming up later on this year, which will be vlogged, and you'll be able to see everything we get up to there. And we'll be using the D5100 on that holiday along with this Osmo camera. All right, catch you in the next one.